All right. If any food was a person, who would you want to fuck the most? Idiosyncrasies, bum bum.
The Mad Lad
Oreos.
actually did it.
Oreos. Oh God, Oreos. Holy shit. I fucking love Oreos.
What do you mean by
Like
exactly?
if any food that you like the most were to turn into a person with the exact same qualities of what you like about that food. Just like it's me saying what food would you want to fuck, but making it not weird by saying it's a person instead.
You made it weird. You want to fuck
Oreos.
food.
Oreos.
So are you saying if the
Maggie
Oreo
says
was
Nutter
to,
Butter.
if
See,
the
she gets it.
if the Oreo was to as like the
If an
personality of an
Oreo
Oreo
were to
was to become a person,
If the Oreo was hitherto on Oreo.
Fuck that
or
person.
does it have the same shape as an Oreo, or is it like a human shape? Just
I'm just saying,
Oreo.
whatever you like most about the food.
I want to
that's what
fuck
you
the
like
Oreo
about
mascot.
it. Okay, that was too far.
Probably a milkshake. I feel like a milkshake would be nice.
That's valid.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right, hold on.
a milkshake in one of those Coca-Cola like glasses.
Oh, that could be good. That could be good.
Talking
A root beer float, bro. That's like
root beer float could be pretty good.
Interracial.
It's mixed.
We are 30, like a minute in. We are at a minute in.
I have to make content at the start of every episode
so that you don't have to scrub through.
Watch the whole episode. All right, Trey, do you want to introduce us?
Oh, hello everybody. Welcome back to another episode.
Before you even introduce us, what food would you fuck, Trey?
Yeah, you can't just agree with me.
So it's okay. So it's food in general, not just like junk food.
What
not like sweets.
food would you want to fuck the most? If it were a person.
All right.
That's in parentheses after the question.
If it were, what food would you like to fuck the most? Full stop. Period. All right. Let me think.
I mean, on name alone, edamame could get it.
It's literally got mame in the name. Like,
what can I say? I'm true to myself.
He's okay. He'll be fine.
You know what?
You
know what? We're gonna go with like cinnamon rolls, but like two cinnamon rolls.
2 cinnamon rolls.
Lasagna. We got a lasagna in the chat.
Who said it? Who said lasagna?
Garfield?
Gene said it. Okay. Maggie said, Landon, would you, if the muffin you're eating turned into a person, would you fuck it?
My girlfriend is literally in this right now.
Answer the question.
Did he stutter?
Rain. Question.
Yeah, ask her what food you would fuck.
What food would you fuck?
If it were a person.
If food was to become a person.
Like eggplant, cucumber.
Would you...
Not really.
I like how you named all phallic objects.
Yeah, no, that's
that's the point.
It can't be. I said it can't be, like, physically.
Yeah.
Or like a nice
You have to like it for its personality.
She said coffee, ice cream, or a very nice tiramisu.
Ooh.
Oh!
Rain is a woman of fine taste.
Tiramisu.
She said you have fine taste. Or they said you have fine taste. I said a milkshake in a Coca-Cola glass.
Oh,
fuck! I'm bricked up right now.
Listen, so I work.
I told her my answer, and she's like, "Oh, I bet so."
All right, so I'm Jared.
Welcome back to another episode of Idiosyncrasies. I'm your host Trey. With me, as always, is Jared and Landon. We are the Food Fuckers.
Don't ever say that again. I never want to be affiliated.
That's it. That's our cover band. We exclusively do Foo Fighter songs, but as like bad parodies. Food Fighters.
All right, so music for the week. About Damn Time by Lizzo.
Absolutely.
That song gets me fucking crunk. She's done it again. I love Lizzo's music so much. And this one's just real funky. And I fuck with it. What can I say? Now I'm going to shuffle my music to find another song.
Foo Fighters? No. Food Fuckers.
No, you heard us wrong.
No, you heard us wrong.
That's the full band name. Foo Fighters ? No, Food Fuckers. You heard us wrong.
It's the Fallout Boy of band names.
Yeah.
Like every other line is in parentheses.
All right, we're gonna do almost there. Almost there.
Almost there.
Okay.
Is that the song title?
No, that's not the name of the
No,
song.
I'm trying to find a song I don't want.
I was gonna say that's from Princess and the Frog.
Gasoline by The Weeknd.
Hmm.
Well, I'll throw in some modern music. I feel like I gotta
Yeah, we were talking in the car on the way to Cleveland. Like, we've all fallen into our niches of music, and every time we add something, it's very predictable.
very clear who added.
Yeah.
Trey's was pretty much any like punk song.
Or banjo song.
Or banjo song.
Or both.
Yours was pretty much Tame Impala.
Yeah.
And then mine is
Australian
any
subcontinent.
song that sounds old.
Okay. This week actually I've been mixing it up.
Ooh.
I've been really getting into Home a lot recently.
Yeah, I like
Kevin
I-
McAllister.
no,
Two songs by him.
Kenny McChesney.
Two,
McChesney.
two songs by him I am really digging. Is his two most
like
popular
Beyonce.
Resonance
Like Bianca.
Resonance and We're Finally Landing. And then the other one is actually from a Final Fantasy game.
Fucking nerd.
Yeah, I know, but the song it's like fucking depressing as all fuck, but it's all MIDI.
Fucking
so it's
depressed nerd.
like, yeah. It's called "Listen to the Cries of the Planet."
Jesus, fucking edgy, depressed nerd.
It's good. It's fucking good.
You fucking liberal.
Yeah. Pick a side,
Pick
liberal.
a side, centrist.
All right, Trey, your
All right,
songs.
we're gonna go with "Welcome to the Machine." I don't remember if I did that one on the last
Ooh.
playlist or not.
Well, I'll find out.
It doesn't matter.
Sure.
Okay.
That's the old playlist.
Justin says, "Imagine being a liberal," shaking my head.
Shaking in my fucking boots right now.
What are you gonna do, liberal? Vote?
Quivering. I'm legitimately quivering right now.
And then do fucking Roxanne, because I keep getting the TikTok sound where it's just the beginning, but it screams.
Into the night.
Also, anytime I fucking think about that song, I just think about us fucking watching Ghost Rider. The amount of fucking times I screamed that.
I've started getting memories from when we started the watch party.
Oh,
So
damn.
I had a bunch from Spider-Man. I had to I put up.
I put up. Oh
Then
my god.
Mortal Kombat, I think, showed up yesterday.
We never did watch the second Mortal Kombat movie.
That's completely fine.
Speaking of memories, Jared recently shared something the other day of
yeah, I did.
You did?
Facebook. Let me find it. A year ago on a year ago on May 9th was a year since I posted the announcement for our podcast, which I think was after our first episode, but because I have a screenshot of it.
For
but yeah,
Idiosyncrasies? Damn.
we've
We've
passed
been doing
a year.
Idiosyncrasies for a year. We've been
For a
doing
year.
Flecking Wholesome then for a year and a half.
A year and a half. Yeah.
That's nuts. That's crazy to think about.
Yeah.
But then again, like there's been I would say we probably have like not exactly a year's worth. We're probably like short a month and a half.
Well, we've got
So,
30
wow.
episodes and there's 52 weeks, so
Yep.
So
We're
it's,
not
it's like
do the math, liberal.
it's like the one post. It's like MTV has been around for 25 years. Thank you for 16 years of music.
Thank you for 5.5 years of ridiculous.
Thank you for 6 months of Idiosyncrasies.
Thank you for an unlimited supply of Pimp My Ride.
So this is our 1 year anniversary of having 6 months of Idiosyncrasies episodes.
Oh my god.
So for the new viewers, what food would you find?
So if you're just joining us,
We have to do it like an NPR.
Yeah, so if you're just joining us today, we are discussing
Wow,
what
wow,
food would you fuck?
that's really good. That's really good.
fuck, that's so good. That really caught me off guard.
So Landon, your dog doesn't have testicles. Tell us about
Nope,
that.
nope. Chopped them off. Chopped them off myself.
Just took him out to the backyard.
Yep.
Bit him
Fucking,
right off. I mean,
just
I'm
yard
sorry.
yard hedges and just
You gotta do what you gotta do.
gotta do what you gotta do.
for our audio listeners, I got approved to get an emotional support cat, so I will be getting a cat within a week or so. I looked at a bunch of shelters, and then my mom, she texted me. She's like, "Yo, I have a coworker who has a cat that just had 4 kittens that are 6 weeks old." I was like,
Ooh.
there we go.
There we go.
Because like I was like, I want a kitten because it'd be nice to be able to raise one in an apartment setting in like loud street
Yeah.
environment rather than getting one that's older and not used to that stuff and will freak
Right.
out every time I leave. So these are just 3 of 4 that I'm gonna go look at.
Hell
Aw.
yeah.
Those are
Oh,
so fucking
orange.
cute.
2 of them have white paws and white bellies, and I want one. But then I talked to my mom again. I was
But
like,
then
"That's
they
right."
die.
They all fucking died. But I called my mom and I was like, "Okay, like we'll just do that. We'll go see him Sunday." And there's a give and take because with shelter cats, I know they're going to be spayed or neutered and have vaccines because I have to have that verified before I bring it to campus. So
Right.
with barn cats, like so that's what I'm getting at. My mom was like, "Yeah, it's a barn cat that had kittens, so we're gonna have to catch one if you want to see it." I was like, "Well," I was like, "I don't know about catching like a wild cat, but because it's so young, it might be fine." But then I checked the Humane Society website for our local shelter. Look at this fucker.
Aw, he's
I
beautiful.
He's
love
a
him.
year old and his name's Garfield.
I love
That's
him.
perfect.
Where's Mitch?
So tomorrow I'm coming home. I'm gonna go look at that cat, see what its vibes are like, and then Sunday I'm gonna go look at the kittens and then make a decision. So hopefully I'll be coming back to campus with a cat. If not,
Hell
it'll be
yeah.
next week. But
There's
I have a food bowl already set up.
I
I
s-
got all my cat stuff today.
I fucking saw your Snapchat story about the collars. Like you got like 8 collars. Like I want my
Okay.
cat to pick one.
Okay, I bought one box on Amazon that had 10 collars in it. Yeah, there were 10. There's red, light blue, dark blue, 2 black, green, orange, pink, light pink, and a purple. So yeah, I'm gonna let my cat pick his own fucking collar.
Hell yeah. There's a bunch of cats running around the neighborhood now, and I'm pretty sure they're from Ellie's litter when we got Ellie. I really want like there's a couple of them that have been just walking into the house, like into the yard and onto the porch, and I'm like, if they fucking walk up here, I'm taking them. I don't care. They're mine. I'm gonna grab them, take them to the vet.
Toss him across the room.
That's the other thing. A 6-week-old kitten. The litter box I bought is like 4 inches high, and I also have it like in something that's 2 inches high. So I was
They
like,
have
I
to
have to get a
jump.
different box. Look how fucking high my bed is off the ground. I'm really worried I would like pick it up to lay with me, and then like I'd fall asleep and fucking kick that shit off the bed, and then just hear a. So I definitely probably get cardboard and build a ramp or something up to my bed for a kitten. Fuck. You think I'm unbearable now? Wait till I have a fucking cat. I'm gonna ruin all of your lives.
Yep. I'm literally allergic. I am literally allergic.
I'm gonna fucking get cat hair and give it to you for your birthday.
I
Thanks, man.
can't wait
Appreciate
for
it.
you to get so much cat hair in your mouth that you're at the point of throwing up
I become the
in
cat
the middle of a
myself.
stream.
Speaking of that, I actually am doing a bunch of stuff within like the next couple months to
Congratulations.
actually thank you to actually get rid of a lot of that stuff. Like gonna get surgery on my nose and possibly
Get rid of your cat hair.
Is it
I'm
gonna make it
getting-
smaller?
I'm getting rid of my nose. And I'm also going to be doing what they call immunology, where they just shove a bunch of shit into my back, and then over
Oh,
time I just
yeah.
get used to it. Yeah,
Mhm.
Like the panel.
yeah.
That's gonna suck, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna-
But
should have done that like 15 years ago.
thank you. I've been telling that to my parents since I was 15.
You're 30.
You know what I'm saying. What's
You look
How old
really
am I?
okay for a 30-year-old.
you look really bad.
You look
for
really good, bro. You have not aged well.
You look really average.
Have I ever told you guys about that one time I went to that gypsy? When I went to New Hampshire last summer, I wanted to go to a gypsy. So we got to go onto Hampton Beach, and there's a giant pier. There's like a bunch of like little open shops, like they sell like glasses, shoes, merchandise, and then there's like a bunch of small stuff like fake Native American stuff that's made out of like pleather and plastic. And then there's a gypsy shop. I was like, I've never done a gypsy before, and I feel like I look like someone that would go to a gypsy. So
Gypsy is not the.
what's fortune teller? Gypsies.
Like, bro, you're gonna get us canceled so fast. Fucking stop saying it.
Well, whatever they're called.
Carnies. They're called carnies.
Carnies.
Jesus fucking
So
Christ!
I went to this car.
I need you to know you said you fucking said it. Jared and I just looked at each other and just started laughing. It was like, yep, this is the one. We're done.
No, that's fine.
It's not an offensive term. She was a
That
gypsy.
is.
It is, yeah.
It is an offensive term.
Is it an offensive term?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Literally everyone, including Rain, like, yeah, bro, you fucked up.
It's not as bad as some others, but it's just insensitive.
Right.
Okay, well, anyways, I went into this G words tent. And
definitely the way to get around
That's-
it.
and
Yeah.
the entire time she is just roasting me. So at that time, that's right after.
Get you a raggedy ass out my tent.
That's how I had the beard and I still have the long hair and things like that. And she was pretty good about reading my fortune just through the cards and stuff. And she was able to know that actually right before that. I think I told you guys that Home Depot fired me because I had a fucking metal bolt in my pocket, and they were accusing me of stealing, which that wasn't true. But she somehow guessed I got fired for unjust reasons. I'm like, how the fuck did you even know that? But then she was like, how old are you? I was like, at that time I was 22, and she's like, I thought you were 47. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Ouch, that was one of the rudest things I've ever heard anyone ever say to me.
There's a portrait of Landon somewhere that's aged 150 years.
Yeah.
It's the
No,
picture of Dorian Gray, but it's just fucking Landon.
And
It's that picture I sent to you with the crying filter. She just gets more sad over time.
It just melts more and more.
And I was like, okay, all right. So how do you think I should prevent being 47 when I'm just 22? She's like, you need to cut your hair. I'm like, what the fuck does it have to do with anything at all?
You need to cut your hair and change your name. Oh,
Yeah. She said, my son, this is exactly how she said. She said, my son, who she's talking about her actual son. She's
I thought she was referring to you, like my brother in Christ.
No, she's like my child, my son. Even though I'm disappointed in him, he got a haircut, and I am a lot more proud of him.
My son, you look like shit.
My brother in Christ.
My son, you look 47 years old.
I think that's one of the worst things I've ever heard anyone ever say to me. And I was like, lady, you're like 60 years old, and you're calling me 47? Ouch. You're a carny.
Pictures with the filter on it like 6 times.
Oh my god! Oh fuck!
Wait! I saw like a glimpse of it.
It's
is absolutely terrifying.
That's so fucking terrifying.
That looks like a creepypasta.
Yeah, that's like fucking.
Rain, look at
oh my god!
Time to do it to Trey.
No.
I like how my nose has not changed.
Anyway, so I googled why is blank offensive, and it said the G word isn't for you.
Why is gypsy? I legit never knew that was a slur.
Let me
It's
refer.
not as much a slur as just like.
Let me refer you to Germany in 1945.
Yeah, they were.
Well, I'm sorry that the school that I went to literally called the people from
Yeah, that was like what 30
ethnic-
years ago.
not 30 years ago, but more like 50 years ago. Yeah, they literally called him by that. So I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah, and we had teachers who said the N-word and
I did. Yeah, I did have a teacher. We read what was it? The
Huckleberry Finn.
Yeah.
we didn't read Huckleberry Finn. We read one about a blind kid on a slave boat. And
What?
she was not afraid to say that word.
Why did my
Hey, Trey, I want to tell you
Mhm.
that's only 3 times.
oh my god my hair is
The
melting
woman
down my
was too
face.
stunned to speak.
Oh my god, I hate it.
I feel like my titties are too highlighted.
Let those
Your
those
what?
titties free.
Yeah, free the nip. Come on, Jared.
Hey man, brother, and road work.
Road work.
Ugh, what filter is
Yeah,
this?
so we can. Oh fuck. I'll find it. I think I can share filters, so I'll just send it to you.
Okay.
So yeah, Trey and I went on a road trip last week, and let's just say I really ended it for him.
You, my social energy level dropped before we even got to our friend's house. By the time we got there, I was like, I'm ready to
How
go
do you-
home. I'm
How
done.
do you drop below 0?
It was a 2-hour drive there, and then we were there for like 4 hours,
Yeah.
and then 2 hours back, which was like 2.5 because we
Mhm.
stopped and saw Wemmy and Mish.
Right.
But yeah.
Oh my god.
I was
I
really
think
pushing it to the limit.
the drive
just got
home-
discharged.
The drive home was worse than the drive there. Like
It
it's like we were both pretty chill in the way there. We were making jokes, but like we were listening to music and we were talking about like fucking Doctor Strange and shit. The ride home, there was nothing to talk about. Jared would pass anything on the road, anything, and I shit you not, what came out of his mouth was.
Sounds like a Simpsons character.
It's literally the
Exactly
fucking
what it was.
Yeah.
There was because it would be pretty obvious. I would do like big signs, and it
Yeah.
started normal and was just a
Yeah,
steady
yeah.
beep.
It was just, it kept getting
And-
worse.
So we would see, I'd be like, oh, education center, I hardly know her. And then by the end, I would find the smallest fucking sign that would say like Hamilton Boulevard Way, and I'd be like,
I love that the laugh got cut off. Even Discord's like, you don't need to hear that anymore. Can you?
turn off that noise cancellation for you. Noise suppression off. Okay, let's see. If we
You turned off noise suppression. Immediately there were police sirens.
Yeah. I told my grandparents about that. My grandpa, I was like, yeah, the city bird of Cincinnati's the police siren. He's like, is that a real bird? Anyways, yeah, just
It still got cut off.
fuck.
It got the first one and the second one went out. It just fucking peaked.
Fuck.
It's like hat.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Discord,
so
brilliant.
basically,
I
long
love
story
that.
short,
I
I'm
love-
never going on a road trip with Jared again.
It's the
Anytime we
second time we've made that drive.
I know. So from now on, we're going separately. We will show up at the same place 2 hours away
I'm just
in 2 separate
saying.
cars.
Saying my abs were fucking sore the next day. I was making myself laugh so fucking hard.
I'm pretty sure you were only doing it to make you laugh at that point. Like,
The one that got me, I was also doing it with license plates. I would pick the first 3 letters and just try to make an acronym. There was HTT, and this was after we left the house and we're going.
no,
to
this is when
see-
this is when we got there. This was like right before we got to.
Yeah. We told JP about it. It was HTT, and I go, huge titty titties. And then Trey just goes, titties so nice they named them twice. And I fucking lost it. That's the best joke that was made during that whole trip.
Hi, Bev.
Hey, Pav.
Hi, Pav. I thought about you in the shower.
Jesus Christ.
Jared, please.
Why?
I'm
What
good.
food would Pav fuck? That's the question, okay? Pav,
I mean,
fuck any food, but the food could be. Well, we know the answer, but
we know the answer.
it's not really a food; it's a condiment. So,
I
food. What?
Go ahead.
What food item, if it were to become a person, would you fuck? And we can continue. We'll Pav answers
I'm
after
glad
that.
both of our minds went to, well, we know what. Like, it's already been answered. Love you, Pat. Thanks for keeping it interesting. Oh my god. We're only fucking a half hour into this episode.
You did what? Where?
We're only a fucking half hour.
I come into
Yeah.
huge titties and I'm interested.
You did what? Where?
Yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother!
Hoorah.
Pav just said, I come into huge titties and I'm
Me too.
interested.
Me too, man.
Oh, thank you, Gene, for the gift sub to Pav.
He did
Fuck.
what? His cup?
He did what? His cup? Oh my fucking god! It's been a riot.
Why is it showing me the chat? Oh,
Probably because you just got in.
No, I had it collapsed.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. So what's everybody up to? What's current events?
Landon,
I
why
was-
does your
I was-
camera keep switching monitors? Put it back.
What do you mean switching monitors? What are you
I
talking?
can't see your fridge.
What fridge?
Or
Yeah,
the
true.
thing on your
It's
desk,
moved.
the
It's moved more
stickers.
like this way. Like it's.
Show me! You slut. Put it on the other monitor.
Balls cam.
Balls cam. Balls cam.
Cam.
Are you wearing pajama pants right now, bro?
I'm gonna wear no, I'm gonna wear fucking slacks. What is wrong with you? This is
Q,
good.
I will send you a free sub to my OnlyFans. Okay, Pav.
God, this makes my head look bulbous.
It's because your head is bulbous.
Oh yeah, this is the content our audio listeners.
Yeah, for our audio listeners, we all just picked up our cameras and turned them upside down. Ugh. Oh yeah, that's. Oh yeah, get right up in there. let me see those schnoz.
Wow, this camera is very high
Oh,
quality.
good. Yeah, your eyes. Look at those baby blues.
Look at those. Man. So does he have more white on the top or bottom?
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
fucking big on the stream right now. Maggie wants to know if we could play Monkey after.
Absolutely.
Not
Fuck you.
you.
Nightmare!
I'm vengeance. Something in my ass. Mm.
Wait, what?
God.
Who's talking about what?
A squid
Squid
eating
eating-
dough out of a polyamorous bag is fast and bulbous. God,
I love that line from the Gorillas.
That's my.
What's the difference between a lobster with a boob job and a dirty public
Squid eating
transportation?
dough out of a polyamorous bag.
One's a busty crustacean, the other's a bus station.
That's pretty good.
I said it backwards. It's one's a bus station, one's a busty crustacean. But I watched
A
Chris
bus
D'Elia
station, if you
stand-up
will.
today.
Fuck, not this again.
You look more like you're about to like.
You look like you're gonna shit
anime
yourself.
Where they're about to like throw something, so they distort like. You know, like they're about to throw like an energy ball at like your enemy or something like that. You're about to like kamehameha, you know, Gallic gun on that shit.
Hmm. Nice.
When's the last time y'all masturbated?
Nope.
What?
I just choose not to.
What week of the month is it?
4th.
What week of the month
Third,
is it?
2nd. I only masturbate on a full moon.
Oh my god!
even-
Stop.
To get that full wave effect.
Wave effect.
You know what's fucking crazy,
The
bro?
moon controls the water.
Think about think about it.
The
Yeah,
moon
okay,
controls my balls.
That's tough, buddy. Zuko Tasaka, ATLA.
The moon controls my balls. That's a t-shirt right
Okay,
there.
okay, but here's the thing that blew my fucking mind. So, you know how like we have the term for like tide coming in and out?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, you understand like tides coming in and out.
Are you about to
Yeah.
fucking talk about the Neil deGrasse Tyson video?
About the orb?
Yeah.
Where the fucking it's just a blob of water and the earth just spins in the blob of water. That
Yep.
fucking isn't that's insane. Who's doing this?
He can't keep getting away with this. Oh my god.
Yeah, that fucking blew my mind. That shit's sweet. And they just took a picture of the black hole in the center of the Milky Way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yep.
It looks
God.
like shit.
I
By
seen
NASA-
the Veritasium video of that, and it was just the thumbnail. That's our B-hole. Thank you, Veritasium. Appreciate it.
And on the other
Think
side, you would see Matthew McConaughey dressed up as a fucking bookshelf.
All right. He didn't turn into a
Yes,
bookshelf.
he did.
Fucking
Yes, he
dude.
did. He went, and then he
I
pushed the
do
button.
that every fucking time when we play on Overwatch and we get attack on Volskaya. It's like, Trey, who am I? And I just pull a book off the shelf.
It's funny because I didn't realize that like that's the topic that Trey has already like has dealt with is the
Been
fact that
beaten
Matthew
to death.
McConaughey.
No,
turned into
it's
a
just that
bookshelf.
you fucking brought it up on Saturday.
Yeah.
We had this conversation
And,
a
well, I
week
know,
ago.
But like the way that you responded to it sounds like this has been like a like
Katie,
like
the flavors are
shut
melting on my tongue.
You do that so well.
It's that and the fucking get shit.
The funny thing is too is I had no idea what he was talking about, so I thought that was just complete improv. I'm like, what the fuck is going on up there?
Okay, so like I fucking messaged a friend. And he's a big fan of fucking Pennsylvania's hockey team.
Okay.
So he put on his fucking cool. He put on his fucking Snapchat story like LFG pens and a lot of exclamation points. And I just like quickly scrolled through it, and then I went back and I'm like, did I say penis? Like I just swiped up. And I'm like, I need you to know that I thought that said let's fucking go penis. To which I realized I was talking to the wrong friend group, and I get the reply, Trey, what the fuck is wrong with your mind? It's like, you know what?
That wouldn't
That's-
have even phased me.
Yeah, it's like, what do you mean? That's funny. Oh, this is the wrong group.
Wrong.
Oh, you're a Republican.
Ah, shit,
Oh, you
can't take
fucking
jokes.
centrist.
Oh,
You
you,
take
you
jokes.
don't have pronouns.
Oh, what was that fucking one of the cat? It's like, I bet you're a liberal and have pronouns.
Fuck. I think I said it on our last show, but the fucking TikToks that are just fine and then something just fucking explodes.
I've been
Get
getting-
me every fucking time.
I've been getting so many, and I always fucking forget. And it's like, there was one the other day, and it was like, yeah, so I just got this new extension cord, and everything looks fine. And then,
Oh yeah, it was
and
like
then
the
he
gas station.
he just fucking plugged it in and exploded. I'm like, God damn it!
I think I sent you that.
You might have.
That just
They're so
reminds
good.
me of the really popular one of the Minecraft. It was like, wow, these shaders are beautiful. And it looks like a fucking computer. I love that shit. It's so fucking funny.
That's
Oh.
literally half of my like videos on iFunny was just shit exploding. But then
It's- I really genuinely think that. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. But
You're
I
good.
really genuinely. I think we've talked about this before, but like the fact that Vine sincerely has made our comedy so fucking like short and quick.
It's got to
and
be
the
fucking
point.
under 6 seconds. Like,
Yeah, it's got like that kind of comedy is like literally like has destroyed my taste in humor.
I don't care.
It's so fucking no, I'm glad it did. It's just so fucking funny.
no, there's a lot of times
Yeah,
it's like
you sent me the one of the Pepsi can in the freezer, and I
Yeah.
thought that one was gonna be. I was
thought
waiting
it
for it. I was like,
was
it's
too.
gonna fucking explode. I'm so
Like-
excited, and then it didn't.
it was honestly funnier that it didn't because it cut off right as it started
Yeah.
fucking spraying. I was like, fuck, that's good. I gotta fucking send that to Jared. Oh, have you guys seen the racist tortoise on TikTok? I mean,
I don't
Yes,
think I
Landon's
yes,
here.
I've actually seen this. Yes.
why does that not surprise me?
Well, what he put a bunch of like white objects around him, and
Oh
then he,
yeah.
Oh, okay,
It was
maybe
like
I
a
have
shoe.
seen
It was
this
a
one.
shoe.
Yeah, it was shoe.
Right,
It was-
Yeah,
and
okay.
then he put a black shoe, and he avoided all the white shoes. Immediately started attacking the
Yeah.
black shoe.
Yeah, because it's just walking, and he put the shoes in front of him and turned, and then as soon as
Yeah.
the black one. Yeah.
Have you seen the one, the one with the goats?
No.
Where it was like they had a bunch of goats, and then there was like a baby goat, and then there was a bunch of like white goats, and then there was a black goat, and that baby goat immediately started jumping. You know how they jump and like throw their legs onto him? Immediately went for the black. Like, why are these animals?
I've gotten 3 separate videos from the same like study of a toad. It's like a vertical line, no, a horizontal line triggers the toad to attack, but a vertical line does nothing. I've had 3 separate videos about that. About how a fucking toad sees a horizontal line and I think it's a worm, but vertical lines don't do shit to toads. So now you know.
So wait, are you saying like if you just to draw a line in
Yeah,
front of
no.
it, or-
So what it was a fucking toad.
Right.
I've seen 3. There was one where it
he's
was
a professional.
just
He's a professional.
it was just on a platform, and they were measuring its heart rate, and then they passed a horizontal line on a screen, and its heart rate went up. And then they did it again later, where they passed a vertical line on the screen, and its heart rate did nothing. And then there
Really?
was a second one where it was on a fucking circular platform, where it had a horizontal line on like a arm that
Mhm.
was spinning around it, and it kept turning and attacking the horizontal line.
That's
and then it
crazy.
went down, and then the vertical line came up, and then it just stood there.
I mean, it would make sense since their eyes are, you know,
No, it's because
that.
horizontal lines look like prey.
You getting
But not
so
vertical lines?
fucking worked up about this.
I want to know why. I didn't even interact with it.
why
I'm
would they
fucking
not
looking it
view?
up.
Why would they not view a vertical line?
Horizontal line. Landon.
Sorry, I didn't
I
watch the
don't
video
know.
3 times. I didn't watch the video 3 times. I'm sorry.
Horizontal line.
I just. Well, have you ever seen like the videos where like they put like
Part
ants or-
1 of 3 6-minute video.
Oh my god.
Have you seen the ones where they take a bunch of ants and put them into like a plate or
death
like a paper?
spiral?
Then they just draw they take a Sharpie and then they just draw a circle. They refuse to go past it. They will literally go any other direction. But if that line crosses them, they're like, "Fuck that. We want nothing to do with it." That's what I thought you were talking about at first.
Have
Was
you
that people-
seen this thing about like the death spiral with ants though?
Mm-mm.
So
No,
like
what's that?
ants, they always follow in a line, right? So when they go
Right.
to get food to bring back to the what's
The queen.
the hill?
The queen.
The hill, like
Ant
bring
hill?
home. So they all follow each other. And like if an ant gets off path and somehow finds someone else, they just start going in a circle, and they'll just walk in a circle till they fucking die because
Right.
they're all following each other in a fucking circle.
Nice.
Weird ass species, man. Fucking ants.
Why is my
That's
right
fucking
fucking
wild, man.
eye fogging up? Just that one. Just that lens. Just fogging up.
Stop breathing on that one.
I know.
Redirect your breath.
No, it's actually because Jared's in my right eye.
Water breathing, 8th form. My bad.
Hmm.
Demon Slayer, bro.
Interesting.
Oh, I thought it was like some Avatar shit.
That's rough, buddy.
Speaking of, not anime
The
Avatar,
teaser.
The blue
James
people.
Cameron, the second one.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for that fucking
Yeah,
movie.
that looks so fucking
but
good.
I,
There was
I
a
know I
fucking
brought-
tweet where they had a screenshot and they were calling the CGI dated.
It looks so fucking good. Like I seen somebody fucking talking about the original
I'll be
one
honest.
again. Like the original one holds up. It's still good, but man, watching that
I'll
fucking
be-
trailer, he did or she did.
Maggie, you literally.
I'll be honest. I know. I brought it up.
Your Demon Slayer figurines yesterday. Yeah, Landon, continue. Sorry.
Is Landon
Landon,
frozen?
Yeah, he's frozen.
Okay. Perfect.
They're dead.
Oh my god,
Hello?
he's fucking dead.
Hello? Hello?
We can hear you.
Hello?
We can hear you.
Your video's
Hello?
just like
He can't
there we
hear
go.
us.
You're back.
Hello?
He can
Yep.
hear us.
Yes, he can. He can definitely
Hello?
hear us.
He's smiling.
Okay, am I good now? Am I good now?
Yeah.
Yes, you're good.
Okay. Anyways, I was saying is that yes, I brought it up, but I actually have not seen the trailer yet.
Go watch it right
Go
now.
watch it,
Live
yeah.
react.
I'm gonna go watch it right now.
It wasn't even really a trailer. It's more of
It's
just
just
a
a
teaser.
Yeah.
I do know that I went onto Twitter and something was trending about it being racist. So
Well,
I was like,
yeah.
oh.
Well, yeah.
Anything-
All good American cinema is.
Yeah.
It's what built this nation.
His secret trait is that he can breathe through his right eye. Yeah.
Bro,
Just-
the whole fucking first movie is just alien Pocahontas.
True.
Holy shit, they have the blue people in it.
No.
Who'd have thunk?
You're watching the wrong trailer, bro.
That's the wrong one.
That's the
Oh,
Smurfs.
they-
That's Smurfs.
they-
face.
they-
That's the
Smurfs.
Smurfs.
Oh god,
I-
Neil Patrick Harris?
I'm just so fucking glad that in the same year we get a Avatar joke twice in a Marvel property. We get the blue people back in another Disney property.
That looks great. What the fuck
After
are
like
people
what,
talking
10
about?
years? Yeah, like it looks
They're
really
just-
fucking good.
It's because they're comparing it to the
Whoa.
old Avatar, so they're like, yeah, so this is like 10 years old CGI. Bro, the entire fucking thing is CGI.
Yeah.
That's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I like this part where they have the blue people in the blue water surrounded by blue plants. I wonder what the
So
theme-
some of that water stuff is real. Because like James Cameron had to make a rig for like shooting underwater with everything.
I think a lot like people are gonna dog on it too.
I don't care. I saw
But-
the first one in theaters twice.
I watched the other one, the original one the other day. Like it's
But
still
I was
it's
gonna
really
watch
fucking
it
good.
last
well,
night.
the original one was literally so like forward with its like what's the word? With its like I
It's
can't think of the word.
horniness.
No,
Yes,
no,
that
like-
was appreciated.
oh, yes,
10-year-old me
yes.
appreciated that.
But I'm
10-year-old
talking
me
about-
didn't want my grandparents watching that movie because of that.
I'm talking about the way that they did a lot of the CGI and the special effects and stuff like that. It was very ahead for its time. Like they invented a lot of shit for
Mhm.
that film.
Yeah.
So like yeah, no wonder why they're gonna follow it because it's still like revolutionary
They
even like
just
10 years later.
really nailed the just like body tracking.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, because that's
they're essentially making video game cinematics.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
for an entire movie.
yeah, because I think it's the first ever movie to use camera tracking on a human body. I'm pretty sure it's the first ever movie to do that, where it would track a human body and put that into CGI, whatever that's
I'm
called.
gonna strongly disagree.
I'm
It's
gonna
definitely
disagree
much-
too.
They were doing
I'm-
that in the 90s.
I'll find it.
I was like, when did Avatar originally even come out?
You could do that at
2000
Kosai. You could do that at Kosai in 2006.
2009, Landon. What movie came out 1 year prior?
Hold on. Innovative special effects.
Ratatouille, Stuart Little.
Iron Man.
Yeah.
I watched the
Hulk.
whole video.
Hulk came out a
Um,
year earlier.
Yep, here it is. It says Weta, which is the company
Yeah.
that makes
Yes.
all the CGI. Digital's own specially developed software was able to map out which muscles in the face were moving. So yeah, it was not that they were
Yeah, that just
tracking
means
the body.
it's their
They-
own software.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was just their own thing. Yeah.
Their
they didn't-
software then translated the data and applied to this facial animation system.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying is that
Yeah,
I watched on
shit's
Corridor
crazy.
Digital. They were saying that was the first ever movie to have
I
that.
think all of us have watched Corridor.
Yeah, we've all watched Corridor.
I watch their like React videos pretty regularly.
Yeah, I love their React. All of their content's really good. I'll be honest, I can't fucking stand Ren.
I
Yeah,
love
because-
Ren.
I love
No,
him, but
I like
man,
Brent. I don't like Nico. He just
I-
seems
yeah.
so fucking pretentious.
I've always loved Nico, but yeah, he's a little.
I miss
the
the
way
one
he-
that doesn't work there anymore.
Oh,
With the
Clint.
glasses.
Peter
Clint.
or
The one who knew nothing about any of the movies they ever watched because he never fucking watched them.
he's the one.
Yeah,
He's the
Clint.
one with the glasses. Kind of. He's
Yeah.
got the brown hair. He's the one who like Spirit Journey or whatever?
No, he's the one with the glasses.
He's the one with the
Okay,
glasses.
yeah, that's him. That's him, and he's the one who wears the scarf and the tight clothes. He looks like
Yes.
the Uncharted guy.
I just want Landon
I
to
could be
continuously
wrong. I
describe
think he wears
people.
glasses.
He does. He does wear glasses.
I like Peter a lot. He's cool. He's really really good though.
Jared, I need you to know, I got what you were.
I know.
I'm picking up what you are putting down. My brother in Christ.
I'm
Funny
just-
thing about what I'm putting down is it's my balls.
It's my penis. Fuck. Avatar is so weird. One of the highest budgeting movies that nobody knows anything from. Yeah.
They always say that. Fucking Jake Sully. I fucking
Jake
internalize
Sully.
that movie.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
fucking know every
Sully.
detail about that movie. Fake fans, that's what it is. There's a whole fucking park for it at Disney.
How much did that movie budget or not budget?
It's
but,
still the
make?
highest grossing movie. You can probably look that up.
I thought Endgame
Or
passed.
Endgame passed
I
it.
think
You're
it-
right.
I
Endgame
think
passed
Endgame.
it. Yeah. Second highest.
Morbius.
Morbius doesn't
Morbius.
count because it's making more billions. It's out of the park. I'm gonna call out the losers chat again, but I think it was DJ sent something earlier, and it was like the Morbius promos where it was Jared Leto's face and then Morbius Jared Leto, but instead of human Jared Leto, it was Saul Goodman. And I fucking replied to that, and I'm like, I can't wait for the season finale of Better Call Saul, where Saul morbs all over Walton and Jesse.
I started season 3 of
Breaking Bad?
Breaking Bad today. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
They're just coming into it after the plane crash.
after the plane crash. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I thought the plane crash was season 2.
Because Skylar just left.
I fucking love that show. I went back and rewatched season 5 this week, or maybe last week. I fucking love that show. And I'd like so Saul comes out on Monday now. Every Monday I'm just like, we're watching Saul tomorrow. We're watching Saul tomorrow. We're watching Saul tomorrow. Fucking jonesing for more Saul content.
There's like 7 Saw movies.
I just watched Saw 2 today, and I watched Saw last night.
So at the box office, the Avatar made $2.847 billion.
Why did that take you so long to look up?
People were talking. I had it, but people were talking.
Is your mom there? Tell your mom I said hi.
No,
Tell your dad I said hi.
no. Endgame
Tell any of age sisters I say hi.
made no. Wait. See, I feel like that's out of date because it said Endgame only made 2.79, but
Tell
we just
Kel
talked.
so I miss his balls.
Okay, I'll go. With that.
So that's where the line is drawn. Dog
I-
balls, but not saying hi to your family.
See, now
I
it
never
says
watched
that,
Saw. You're missing out. That is a gore show, and it's awful. The plot makes no sense, and I love it.
We should add
See,
the Final Destination movies. Sort of.
Absolutely, because I've never actually watched those.
Me neither.
You've never seen those?
I don't watch anything that may be a scary movie because I'm. A big-
It's not really. I wouldn't say scary. It's more like suspense
yeah.
because
You
it's
know what?
constantly
You know what I
waiting.
hate when people go, "It's not really a scary movie. It's more like
Well,
suspense."
There is.
It's not. It's
There
not
is a
scary.
difference.
There is definitely a
give
difference.
them
It's more
that.
like you're on the edge of your seat. Like, when is this fucker gonna die? And you
Yeah,
never
like
expect it.
I watched Doctor Sleep, and I'd never
Yeah.
watch it because I thought it was scary. That's not scary. That's just more
No.
suspenseful. Which
Yeah.
I really like Doctor Sleep.
That
Yeah,
was such a
I-
good movie.
Yeah, I love that movie. I thought that was great. I thought they did pretty good. And I know that they obviously couldn't get Jack Nicholson, but the guy who played as him did pretty okay. But Ewan McGregor.
Well, I think so they got a double, and then I think they deep faked him or like put his
they
face
did
on
fake
it.
it because he looked pretty close. You
I
could tell.
think for the bar scene they did. Maybe not for everything else, but I think for
I
the bar
thought he looked really off. I didn't think he looked like Jack Nicholson at all
Hmm.
because they just straight up used Elizabeth Banks for the
Let
mom.
me see.
Hmm.
Doctor Sleep. What was his name in the movie?
Ewan
I just had to
McGregor,
check. Nope.
Dan Torrance.
Danny Torrance.
Thank you.
That's
Ewan McGregor.
No, I'm talking about the
that's
dad.
Doc-
That's,
Jack
that's the
Torrance.
kid.
Jack Torrance.
Jack Torrance. Yeah, because they have the same name. Jack Torrance.
Yes.
That's why I was like,
Jack Torrance played Jack Torrance. You're right.
I'm saying first name.
Did you watch Malignant? I've not actually watched Malignant.
Yeah,
episode?
Maggie, I saw that you said that. I saw Allegiant. I thought you were trying to spell Allegiant. I was like, the third Divergent movie?
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I'm
No.
like, I don't know what Allegiant has to do with anything in this conversation.
Like, I haven't seen the third Divergent movie. I'm not a big fan of Shailene Woodley, but
Yeah, not either.
Yeah, I'm looking at them. They're as close as you're gonna get.
Yeah, I'm looking at Shailene Woodley.
yeah, she
No,
really looks like Jack Torrance.
I mean, I'm looking at pictures. It's not like
Sure, it looks like
one
Jack
for
Torrance.
one,
Who
but
played Jack Torrance?
Yeah, like they did a good job, so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
could tell that they recast him, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Like they
Yeah,
didn't do
they-
any iconic scenes, which
yeah.
is really good for them.
Mm-hmm.
Which honestly really surprised me because they did redo that scene of the mom in the bathroom when he breaks down the door.
Yeah.
I and like they could have just shown the original movie,
Yeah.
Right.
and I would have been fine with it. But they because they definitely could have reworked it to look more real.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
yeah,
just of
with Wendy.
time.
I mean, I
but
thought
yeah,
it was a
was
really
just
good
great.
recreation of it, though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, the whole
Who
hotel was
directed
good.
it?
I actually did.
Steven, no, he's one of Mike Flanagan.
That's not
Don't know
oh,
who that is.
yep.
He's done a lot.
He
Um,
did
has
he did the Haunting at Hill House, Haunting at Bly Manor, Midnight
Oh, okay.
Mass, and Hush.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm glad that they were basing it off of The Good Shining, like the Stanley Kubrick Shining. Not Steve. Okay, so in the 90s, a lot of people were doing 80s and 90s. A lot of people were doing Stephen King's movies.
Yes, like they
but
continue
he-
to do to this day.
Yeah, but Stephen King didn't like any of them. Like
Oh,
he fucking hated Stanley Kubrick's Shining. He hated it.
Oh,
Yeah, he hated it. So he made his own, and it's fucking terrible. If you've ever seen it, it's terrible. There's a couple good scenes in there. Like there's actually a really creepy scene with like there's a bunch of like these bush hedges, like that, like the ones that are shaped that look like shapes or animals. There's a scene where like it's kind of stupid when you rewatch it, but it's kind of like ooh, or they're like following you, shit like that, some like Slenderman shit. But other than that, though, that it's fucking terrible. So I'm glad they based it off of the Stanley Kubrick version.
have either of you seen Ready Player One?
No.
That's a really good movie. I'm actually
it?
going to add that one to the list. But they do a whole because like the whole thing is like VR
Mhm.
world
Yeah.
type. They do a whole like Shining type bit that is like completely CG of like the maze in the mansion, well, the hotel and everything. I'm gonna add that.
Is
that's
that
such a
movie
good
actually any good? I've been told so many different things about that film.
I really
And
like that movie.
I've been told by so many countless people that they said it's the worst thing that they've ever seen.
Well, they're shitters. It has Scott
I-
Summers,
yeah,
not from
yeah. I gotcha.
It's got Master
Yeah.
Chief in it. I know that. Got Master Chief in
Honestly,
it.
I think a lot of people probably don't like it just because it, like, on the surface seems like it's just a nostalgia.
grab.
Yeah, a nostalgia.
I don't
cash
care.
grab.
It worked. I didn't see it in theaters, but
I've been told though is that like both from fans and non-fans of it, they said that they came out with the second book, Ready Player 2. They said is one of the worst books that they've ever read. Now again,
I didn't even
I've
know
never
there
read
was
it.
a book.
Yeah, I've been told. That's what I've just been told. I don't have any opinion. I haven't read it, any of it, but I heard that people didn't like it because the portrayal of the VR idea was weird. Well, VR is weird.
It's exactly like VR is currently. So yeah, I don't care. I really like that movie. And the whole Shining bit was really well done.
I fucking love The Shining so much. That's legit one of my favorite movies. I used to have a fucking button-up shirt of the floor design because I like it so much.
I haven't watched The Shining in a hot minute, but
No, I think,
Fucking
I
good.
think the last time I watched it was in high school.
Like 2 months ago. I
like
fucking love that movie.
35 years ago.
yeah, 35 years ago.
No, I mean like the way people interact in VR. That's
Oh.
still very fucking weird, man. VR chat, man, a weird place. I got the one time I've done VR was at my friend's house, and we were doing we were doing VR chat, and this guy, he was just like, the scene from Drake and Josh, where the whole fucking door scene or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, it was just a cutout of Josh holding or trying to tell Drake to open the door, and I was like, oh, that's cool, I got it. And then he cornered me. Walls came up, and we just reenacted the scene. It was very fucking weird. That was one of the weirdest experiences of my life.
Landon got molested in
Yeah.
VR chat.
Yeah.
Fuck.
By Josh.
I just
Josh.
want the record to show that someone in Overwatch told me I had a very nice e-penis the other day.
Very nice. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
You deserve it.
It's actually the highest compliment I've ever received. I will remember it forever.
VR chat is amazing. It's amazing, but I think it has definitely devolved human communication.
Or
lot.
evolve.
Devolved human communication. Oh my god.
Wait, can you
What
do that? Wait,
the fuck
Jared, can you
was
make that
that?
face? Like, can you make that
Jared's
that one-
morbid all over this fucking podcast.
Can you make that one sound of the kid that turns blue? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? The video of the kid where he's looking at the camera, then all of a sudden he turns blue, then he starts screaming. You know, you know what I'm you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
That thing. I've gotten jump scared by that so many fucking times.
This one.
Fuck, I hate
Oh.
that. Oh, maybe okay.
Wait, that's the
okay.
wrong. That's the
maybe,
wrong. That's
maybe
the
it's
wrong,
not
that's
that
the
one.
wrong-
I thought you meant
that's
the actual fucking like jump scare one. It's like
No. Is this the real one? He's already. I mean, what is this?
What?
These are a bunch of edits. No, I went the.
I fucking love the TikToks where it's like they have a Sour Patch Kid or some shit. They're like, "Oh, do you want a Sour Patch Kid?" He's like, "No," and then they turn. They're like, "Yeah," and it goes back to the person. And they're just like,
Copyright strike? Who copyrighted a child? What are you talking about? Wait, Maggie, what do you have to say?
My bad.
what?
I didn't think that'd come through.
Your noise suppression is off.
No, I turned it back on so you wouldn't hear police sirens.
Oh, okay. So we don't hear police sirens, but we hear moaning. This is a terrible trade-off. I think on that note, we need to end this.
Get what you pay for, man.
I didn't pay for this. Oh my god.
All right, for next week, prepare to answer the question: what beverage would you most like inside your butt?
Ants.
Idio, idiosyncrasies.